Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Hiç akıllıca değil.
Oh. Oh. Çok iyi. Oh, straight dead, straight dead. Got killed straight away. That's what I get for pausing it.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings.
Let's pull the chat box up here. There we go. Gotta get away from the matches. Oh, come on. Come on, Ellie.
Seni gözün kapalı bile.
Oh, come on. Oh! No way.
When you're out of knives,
Can't believe I got
refill
that.
your stock by returning.
There we go, can't we win?
bile
Come on, come on, come on, run, run, run. Bugger me.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into the...
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala... Kaçmasına izin ver. Kaybetmeyin onu.
Ah! No way. Sorry I'm not talking,
Preparation is
guys. I'm
crucial
trying to
to your
concentrate. This
success.
one's hard.
Clear the...
Oh, jump! Oh no!
God have mercy on my soul. To the infidel! Remember the plan. Gel buraya.
There we go. Thank you. Ah!
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly.
Jump, jump. Come on, dude, where are you? Where are you? Come on. Ah!
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
Durdurun onu.
Come on. Come on, run, motherfucker. Oh, come on. I'm off of that, run.
Kill him! Stop him!
Ah, pop. Fuck's sake, man.
The hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch it.
Durdurun onu. Kaybetmeyin onu. Fayda etmez. Karışmaya Kemal. Seni gözüm kapalı bile.
Ah!
When you are
Oh my
exposed,
God.
throw in soldiers from rooftops and into
Ederim. Out of the way!
Over here! You will not get away from me! I'll take you down! You should not have gotten
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Geber tabi. Kovalayın. Allah'tır.
All right, Remember the plan.
I would see your eyes before you die.
Bloody hell, that were hard as hell. Oh,
I sense you expected
What's a woman?
someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Alright, back up Dillo. We're almost there. See what this is up to saying here.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Asus, here we come.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it in the finest wares in all the land. Come see what I've brought.
Right, let's head to the next map next map now. Move. Coming through. Stick to the ground right now, yeah. Pick our way out of the map. That's where we need to go. Huh? Oh, oh, we got a collectible, guys. Right, yeah. Right, yeah. That's where the collectible is. There's no way out that way.
Open your eyes.
Can we get out this way?
I should kill you for that. Erhan! Make room. Go away. Go away. I'll have your head left empty. Ahmed Tariq! Step aside! Quickly! You can't escape! What are you doing? You will die here! Die! Look out! Mine! He's over here!
How do you get out of this big town?
When will he stop acting like impudent! Against our enemy! Come back here!
Oh.
There's no chance against you. God is on my side.
Gel buraya. Geber kafir.
The hell, he's there for what? What the hell? Oh, I'm not even going in the right direction, Adam. I'm going this way. Right. Yeah, still going this way. That's why I've got to go over the wall. Right, this way. Oh, we got a collectible here, guys. There we go. I don't see an exit there. Is this it? Right.
No reason for doing that. What is he doing?
What is that man doing?
Filthy heretic! There he goes! Stop him! You'll never get away! Who's responsible for this?
When will he stop acting like that?
I'll have your head!
Why do you want to fight me for leaving? Come on, pony.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
Don't do that again!
I bet it's Kingdom.
He's going to run into someone.
We'll try the Kingdom. Come on, pony. Let's do the Kingdom. Only place it could be, really.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding. Right. Oh, you're not gonna catch me anyway. Oh, I've got a collectible, guys, right here. There you go.
Let you down! Bin die Rache Gottes!
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
Hey, Deuce. But
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Durdurun onu. İzin vermeyin. Gel buraya. Korkak işte kaçıyor. Durdurun. Gel buraya. İn. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Senin gözün kapalı bile yener. Kime boyun eğmek
I'm far better than you'll ever be. You think Come no further.
Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Ark. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
You do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
so be it. To arms, assassin!
Oh, my hand's gone numb.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
Aye, aye, aye. Out of that bridge at the moment, unfortunately.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Nix, Digga! Erbärmlich! Du bist mein! Mourir!
Ah! Come on.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your
Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Ramenez-le-moi.
Mourir! Soit. C'est trop facile.
Oh, come on, one more left. Oh. No way. Fuck off.
use free running to escape from a fight when exposed.
Sorry about the language. Sorry about it, my friend.
Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'acheter. Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Mourir. Je veux mourir. Je vais te trancher la tête.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
Hands gone really numb now.
You
Sorry, I'm not
know
really talking
nothing
much through
of
this
schemes.
stream.
You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy, just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar.
Episode
Or
20,
not at
I don't
all.
know, man. Oh,
9
yeah.
men he sent you to kill.
Episode
Yes.
22.
The 9, the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
But he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
You may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice. That there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
You're kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my
Thanks
leave.
to the guys if you
The
just
Master
joined in
and I have
now,
much to
we've just
discuss.
killed the knife.
It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all.
Target.
You as well.
A bloody fly like buzzing
Safety
about
and
me.
peace
It's
be
doing me
upon
a
you.
Oh.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen,
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Bloody fly. Excuse me.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Let's see what we've got left to do there.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Where's everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Oh, Mualim, guide us, Commander. Oh, Mualim, guide us, command us.
Oh, what the hell, man? I think I'm gonna get beaten. Yep, knew it. Knew it.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area.
Infilthy heretic! Yes!
Walk the path. Destroy him.
Take him down! I'll get you!
Altair! Up here!
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Let's go get him.
are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
Where are you, motherfucker?
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Ah!
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you. All of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
Put
What
down
could
the
I
apple.
possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And
Yeah,
this
there,
is
guys,
why
we
so
go.
long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
And now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Come on.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
My blade ceased forming on you, Alex. It touched the darkness.
Another collectible there, guys. Right down at the very bottom. I think he's come back up to the top. Boom! There you go, guys. I think that's the end of this.
Impossible.
This one.
The
So we'll
student
start on
does
number
not
2.
defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it, as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't. We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him. Then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
Hey up, baby boy.
Oh my god. It looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
There we go, guys, finally finished it. We're going to be moving on to Assassin's Creed 2 next.
Tomorrow.
What? What did you say? Alright. For those of you that stuck with me through the 22 episodes, thank you. The subtitles went out and then call it. My little man's awake and I think it's time for tea. Or as some of you might call it, dinner. So I love yous all and leave yous there. Bye! Don't forget, I'm also doing that giveaway, so please don't forget officiated. Please watch all the videos. Help me get that officiation tag, and then I'll be doing a giveaway of the headset. As I say again, good night, and farewell for now. Bye bye.